Welcome everybody, this is Link.
And Sora.
And Boogan.
Kind of. We have another weekly update for you, and unfortunately Boogan's tried two computers and his webcam isn't working on them, so one of them actually had to restart, but
yep.
You know, it is what it is. Anyway, this is update number 70, which is quite a lot. That is,
yeah.
I can't believe I've done something for 70 weeks, even if there were breaks in between.
Massive breaks.
Yeah, it was only one break, and it was for 2 months, so...
And now look what's happening. We're having videos coming up, like, left and right.
Yeah, look at that. Anyway, let's start off like we normally do. YouTube, we're at 172 subscribers, which is up 1. We're at 5,426 views, up 36 from last week. Thank you very much for checking us out, and for the 1 subscriber, thank you. Twitter, we're at 1,457 followers, up 16 from last week. Facebook, we're at 115 likes, no change. Twitch, we're at 54 followers and 909 views, which is up 10 views from last week, no change in followers. Thank you everybody who's checked us out. If you're one of those views, we greatly appreciate you coming and looking at our videos, even if it is only for a few minutes. Now you guys have an announcement.
Yeah, stuff for Smite.
Oh yeah, we're trying to get him up to mastery or
12.
Level 30, mastery 12.
I thought it had to be mastery 18.
No, for a joust 3v3 you only need 12.
Oh.
Yeah. So looking at that so that we can get 3v3 in and like do medic tank and the juicing.
Yep.
That'd be amazing. So
also, I'm trying to get up to level 30 so that I can join in some ranked matches. I've only been playing just over a month, and I'm already like ranked 20, and I have 10 gods mastered, and I have 3 that are like 2 matches away from being mastered, so I'm almost to the point where I can start doing that stuff. So hopefully we can get the 3 of us on as well, if Brew can't go on.
Yep.
That's Smite. Check us out. Our clan tag is TRS PR. Otherwise, it's Team Rock Sora Pro, if you look up the clan by that. There's a little bit of a weird capitalization in it, but don't worry about that. It is still Team Rock Sora Pro. This past week, we had a bunch of videos come out. There was the Xenoblade series. We had a couple of videos come out for that, and we actually got a comment on one of those. We also had Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Some cool content came out there. We had a Minecraft video, which was the last video of the explosion maps that I actually recorded with Xander. So, we're out of Xander recordings for now, but I do have other things that him and I recorded together or with a couple other people, so those might be going up as well. But
you and I can start doing more explosion maps if you need to.
Yeah, Boogan and I are gonna do the explosion maps to finish those out, because there's still a few left. I think there's like 4 or 5 left actually, so we're gonna get those out. Friday, I believe a Modern Warfare video came out. I think that's what happened. Saturday, we actually had a tutorial video come out. I hope you guys go and check that out. If you're interested at all in how to use XSplit, which is the program that we use to record, how to play video games, like PC games, and record those to put on your YouTube channel or to stream to Twitch. Actually, you can also stream to YouTube as well.
Yes.
I gave a brief tutorial about that with Sora, just so you can get the basics down and figure out what you're doing with XSplit, because it can be kind of confusing. There are a lot of buttons and options if you don't know what you're doing.
So now I'll have to watch it so I know how. Moving on.
So this week we also have a bunch of those videos coming out. We have more Xenoblade, we have more...
We're going to have Xenoblade till the end of time.
Honest to God. We also are going to have more Gale of Darkness, and I don't know what we're doing on Friday or Thursday, but there'll probably be something Minecraft related, whether it's another explosion map or some other filler that we had to choose because we haven't had a chance to record explosion maps. Otherwise, Friday, we're probably going to try to get Fallout 4 out. There might not be a video on Friday this week, so just check our channel, but not sure yet on that. What was last week's question?
Last week's question. Hey,
oh, sorry, it's your question. It's your question.
I do that section. Last week's question was, what is your favorite Marvel
Yep.
hero and Marvel villain?
Yep.
So, Sora, what was yours?
Well, he's kind of grown on me just because I love all the fourth wall breaks, so I'd have to say Deadpool right now.
Oh no.
Because fourth wall breaks are hilarious.
But he's not a hero.
Kind of anti-hero.
Okay. And villain?
Villain, I'd have to go Carnage from Spider-Man.
Okay.
Cool.
I mean, you know, I can't go Venom because he eventually becomes a hero.
Yeah. Well, in that story arc, yeah.
In that
sure.
story arc, yeah, that's true.
Which, that's the story arc that Stan Lee has kind of tried to write out of existence.
So I guess I could have gone Venom, but Carnage is just so much more lethal.
True.
Because he was a homicidal murderer at first.
Yeah, true.
And then he got the symbiote.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Venom was just like a high school bully, and it's like, alright, Venom.
Alright, and Link.
Oh, I had a really hard time choosing what my favorite hero was because I love the X-Men and the Avengers are obviously great and they're in the media right now, so they're very popular. But I did do a report on the Black Panther a while ago, and I read a bunch of comics for that, and I went through a ton of storyline stuff and a ton of background history for him, and I think that my favorite hero is going to have to go Black Panther, as much as I'd love to say one of the X-Men. Because honestly, X-Men is my favorite part about Marvel, because and I actually wrote about this a little bit in my paper that a while back, is that Stan Lee was like, we need to make a new comic, and we need to have a bunch of heroes and villains and like new people that we just need characters, but we can't make a background story for every single one. So what if we made a background story for everyone, but it was just one story? And that's how we came up with Mutations. So the mutants all became mutants because Stan Lee was lazy and didn't want to make a backstory for everyone, which is pretty awesome, in my opinion. My favorite villain, probably going to be Loki.
Okay.
What about you, Bogan?
So, I'm gonna start with my favorite villain. My favorite villain first. My favorite villain would be Thanos, the Mad Titan.
Okay.
Just because he was the one who was the closest to ending the whole entire Marvel franchise by literally almost killing every single one of them. Which, you know, it goes into the Infinity War, and I won't put necessarily spoilers out there, because obviously if you read the comics and you're like, wait, but Thanos was the Infinity War arc and they're all still alive, how can you say that they're dead but they're alive? Watch the Infinity War when it comes out, you'll see why. I hope, if they don't mess it up. But basically, just without the Infinity Gauntlet, he is 10 times stronger than the Hulk. Without it. He also is, he's courting death, which is, death is a entity as well, so. But he's just really strong, and he's just so badass. But then you add in the fact that he has the Infinity Gauntlet, which he can control the minds, he can control time, he can control space, he can control energy. Like, and there's, what was the other one? I forget what the other one is. But he can control all these things. So you add in 10 times stronger than the Hulk, plus the able to basically control everything in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why people are always like, oh, but he's not as strong as Galactus, because he's he's a lot shorter than Galactus, obviously, but if he controls space, he can control the space around Galactus, make Galactus the same size as him, and then have a power 10 times the Hulk without the Infinity Gauntlet. Like,
Sure.
He's insane. So, next is my hero. It's a tie between two of them. I like Iron Man. Iron Man. I've been an Iron Man fanboy since forever. Just the fact that any type of challenge that comes his way, he literally built a suit that stops the threat. So he built a suit for every single Avenger on how to defeat them. As well as in the Cross series, he built a suit out of pure kryptonite
Oh shit.
to take down Superman. So you have the Hulk Buster, you have the Thor Buster. In the expanded series, you have the Super Destroyer, which is the Superman one, as well as building. The first movie of Thor, the what was it called? The gigantic robot that shoots lasers out of its eye. He built another one of those for himself. Plus, he's one of the quote unquote fathers of Ultron.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
that's part of the tie. The other part of the tie is Squirrel Girl.
I thought you were gonna say Captain America. Honestly.
Okay, put it this way. Squirrel Girl beat Thanos when Thanos returned after the Infinity War. She beat Thanos by
I love this.
it's not what you think it is. She forced miniature squirrels down his throat that ate him alive and killed him indefinitely.
Holy shit.
Don't fuck with Squirrel Girl.
Like, she literally killed Mad Titan that Thor and all the other Avengers could not do with squirrels.
Okay.
So there you go. Tony, have you seen the new version of Tony Stark in the crossover series? Not only does he have the kryptonite suit, but he's also a White Lantern.
Fuck.
So basically, he has like the greatest powers in the universe.
Tony Stark should not be the White Lantern. He shouldn't have that ability. Like,
But he lost his memory. Except for how to build stuff, he lost his memory.
okay,
And he
so
became this really good guy. I don't know why. But
if he lost his memory and only has the ability to build stuff, I understand because white is the life energy.
yeah.
So I guess it makes sense then.
But the fact that in also the expanded comics, as a White Lantern, he literally blinked death out of existence. Like the
That's
entity death.
Holy shit.
Like in the expanded comics, they got to the point where there was supposed to be the Infinity War.
Mm-hmm.
He punches Thanos in the face, knocking him out. Goes after Death, the entity of death that was there.
Okay.
Points the ring at it, literally just blasts the thing out of oblivion, and then puts on a suit of armor and bashes Thanos repeatedly. Like, all by himself.
So it's like
Like,
Infinity War? How about not?
Yeah, like, he didn't even... Well, he was also late to the party, so, like, everyone else almost died, but...
Yeah.
But literally, like, he destroyed everything.
Wow. That's...
On top of that, he grabbed the Infinity Gauntlet and made a suit out of it.
Are you kidding?
No!
Holy shit. Alright, the comment of the week goes to Celestials Gaming. If you sell equipment with gems attached, they will remove the gems for you automatically so you don't need to unslot them. In other words, in Xenoblade, we've been removing our gems before we try to sell something.
I just always do that to compare, like, the strengths.
Yeah, but you originally said that it was because otherwise they'll sell the gems too. Which apparently they don't. So thank you for that.
Which is nice, but I mean, it's nice to compare strengths without gems too, so you don't buy something that's weaker.
Live stream announcement. We will have live streams here and there. There's been a couple where we're playing Smite or where we're playing something else. Sora's been on doing other stuff. Just go to our Twitch, which is twitch.tv/TeamRockSora Productions, and you can hit the live update so that you get a notification either via email or actually on your phone. You can get a notification on it showing that we're live, and you can come check us out then. Unfortunately, right now, because of school and work, we don't have a set schedule. Honestly, I'm surprised that we're even recording weekly updates right now. It's been quite the coincidence that we've all been free at the same time for these. Thank you all for coming out to our streams. Make sure you keep doing that. And we love when you're there. You can always comment and talk to us while we're playing games.
Yep.
Social media, check out our Facebook and Twitter. We're always posting on those. Links are in the description. Make sure you go look at that. What's up with TRS? Boogan.
School, work, trying to build a new computer kind of thing. Still working on stuff in general. Hopefully I'll have a little bit of free time in the next few weeks to be able to do a stream with these guys again, because I haven't been able to, and they have, so. But yeah, that's about it for me.
Cool. Sora.
Well, let's see here. School. Live streaming. Got a headset.
It's nice.
It's nice to not be bad audio quality.
It's nice to not sound like he's fapping in his own mouth.
But there probably was a stream Friday on the new Naruto game that came out, because my sister's buying it and I'm like, might as well stream it. Yay! And yeah, like,
what's up with me is that I just had like 3 exams and they all went pretty okay.
That's good.
Yeah, my Thursday was real rough though. I woke up early and just non-stop work, and then Thursday night after my last class I went to work, came home, sat there and just played Smite for like an hour, because I was like, yep, I did everything I could. This is the worst day of my life. But
I mean, you had a pretty good Wednesday.
Well, that was kind of the problem. So Boogan, Molly, and I went to see Deadpool on Wednesday when I was supposed to be doing homework for Thursday, because I had 2 labs. I had 2 labs I had to do, and I was like, I'll get them done before we go see Deadpool, and Molly was nagging me and getting really mad at me for studying and doing homework instead of hanging out with her. And then I walked into the room with my coat on and said, I'm going to my exam, and she was like, oh, that's today? I'm like, yeah, that's today. That's why I've been studying and doing shit. But, so it was all okay. But then we saw Deadpool, which was really good. Got home, did some studying, failed a Japanese quiz in the morning. You know how I do. But yeah, the other thing that happened this week that's really important in preparation for Anime Milwaukee, because we do have a panel there on the 13th of March from 3 to 4 p.m. Come check us out if you would like. You can just get a day pass and come in and see us, or you could get the whole weekend pass and just hang out with everybody and have a good time, because it is a great
Are they
convention.
still having those? I thought they were done doing those.
I thought you could still buy them. Because last year I didn't have a 3-day pass originally, but I still bought one. It's not as cheap as it used to be, because the closer it gets to the convention, the more expensive it is.
Yeah.
But it is, I still believe they have 3-day passes. Okay, so in preparation for that, we did get new business cards, so I'm gonna kind of...
What do you mean new?
Like, they're brand new cards, and they're business cards.
We never had business cards before this.
But they're new. I never said...
By new, he means fresh and an awesome-looking thing.
I don't think I implied that we have old ones, but we have new ones. They're brand new, like off the presses and stuff. So... front and back. If you would like one of these, come find us anywhere at Anime Milwaukee, or find us at Anime Milwaukee, and then we'll hand you one, because I'm gonna carry around 500 of these. We have that many.
I have a backpack that we can put the boxes in, so that we don't have to have the actual boxes in our hands.
Awesome. And Boogan also has his own personal TRS cards, because he didn't think I was gonna get mine done. And
well, it wasn't that I thought you weren't going to get them done. I just wanted to have them done so that no matter what, even if they weren't done, we'd still have something.
Hmm.
I'm not mad. I
I
didn't
know.
think I would have them done. I honestly thought I'd have them done before the convention, but not printed in here in time.
Hmm.
Ah,
So,
okay.
so I thought it was a smart business decision. Wow, decision on your part.
Plus, at the rate that I'm giving them out, I might need to order some new ones a little bit after Anime Milwaukee.
Okay, you can grab some of mine too, because I have 500 of generic ones, so any of us can use them, not just
Yep.
one of us.
Yep.
So that's what's up with us. It's been a lot of fun. Good week, great times.
I wouldn't
All
say
that.
great times.
Great times at Ridgemont High.
Hey, I love that movie. Okay. The other thing that's going on right now that I was trying to mention earlier and totally forgot is that on Smite it is a double worshiper, double favor, and
Double
double
EXP.
XP weekend, and you
Oh.
get half price voice packs. So,
Oh.
so I've been on quite a bit, and you guys, if you are into Smite, you should definitely check that out because it's a great opportunity to shoot yourself up through the ranks with half as much effort as normal. So anyway, do you guys have anything else you need to say? Actually, I'm gonna restart that. I'm tired of saying so anyway. Do you guys have anything else that you need to say?
Ramen!
Of course you do.
So anyway, we need a question of the week. So.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, did I skip
You,
that?
you skipped it again.
God damn it. So, Boogan, what is the question of the week?
The question of the week is going to be, as we've done the DC and Marvel universe now. Now we're going to go into the individual kind of systems. So, what is your favorite Nintendo character? Hero and villain.
Ooh, okay. I actually have some good ones for this.
I mean, I have a tattoo that proves mine. I don't.
I know,
Okay.
but you get the point of it.
Oh yeah. So, comment.
Now,
Nintendo owned character.
okay,
So Xenoblade would be a Nintendo owned game.
okay.
Pokemon,
Pokemon, Mario,
Zelda,
Zelda.
Yep.
my childhood.
Yes.
Stare Fox.
Oh god.
So we have a list there that you guys can pick from, or you can pick your own. Either way, just comment below and we'll talk about it next week. If you have any particular reasoning behind why they're your favorite villain or favorite hero, let us know. We'd love to talk about it. Do you guys have anything else to say?
Like I said, Digimon Digital Monsters beat Pokemon.
What?
Boogan?
The anime.
What?
The anime Digimon.
What?
Anime is better, but the Pokemon games are way better than Digimon games. That's something we'll get into another time with me.
Thank you guys for watching this video. It really does mean a lot to us that you come and check us out. Please give us a like, give us a comment, tell us how we're doing, subscribe if you wish, but we'll see you again next time. Have a good one.
Yo. See ya.
Bye!
Bye.
I wouldn't want to mess with that, and I'm not even Kryptonian. Just gonna put that out there.
The green sharded one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks so good.
Holy shit.
You literally built that.
He looks like he looked at Obsidian Shard Ymir and went, I can do that.
Oh, yes. Okay.
My birthday is this Wednesday.
It's fun. Okay, I'll have to
Yeah.
keep that in mind for
It's-
two separate reasons.
It's the
Which-
24th.